Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video we are going to be completing day 10 of the Noob to Pro series on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. And in this video what we are going to be doing is we are going to be unlocking World 5. So in the last video we just finished unlocking World 4, but I spent all yesterday and all of today just AFK in strength. And since it's the weekend, we get a ×2 strength boost, but since they delayed the update until Sunday, they gave us a ×3 strength boost. So this really helped us grind 1.4 QI strength. And yeah, once again we spent like the past 2 days grinding this, which is just crazy. So the brand new world releases in 12 hours and we have enough strength to beat this dude, which I haven't even tried defeating him yet, but I believe we can because we have 1.4 and he has 1.2. So let's go ahead and turn on an auto clicker, and here we go, we have an auto clicker. Let's go ahead and try it. So I'm assuming we can defeat him, and let's go ahead and see. And it does look like it's a little bit difficult. So we weren't able to defeat him right there, but we were somewhat close. So what I'll do before we actually start AFKing him, I'll grind 1.6 QI strength. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the next few hours grinding 0.2 QI more strength, and then we should be able to defeat him. And then I'm just gonna AFK that person right there with all of our evil owls, and then in the morning we should be able to unlock World 5. I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost, but I'm gonna go ahead and grind some more strength and grind some wins, and I'll see y'all in the morning. It's now the next day and they just released World 5. They actually released this update kinda late, but World 5 is actually insanely cheap. Like, it only costs 5 QI wins. I saved up way too much. I saved up nearly 600 QI wins because I thought it would be really expensive, which this is all I could grind during that night. I thought we would gain way more, but this is all I could grind. So let's go ahead and, alright, I think this might be a glitched server. Some servers, it kind of like glitches you through the map like that, but let's go ahead and try again. So here we go, second try. Let's see if it works, and awesome. So here we are, we're in the brand new world, and this brand new world is actually crazy OP. I went ahead and played it on my main account, and it's crazy OP. Like, this egg over here, this is the best egg in the area, and it only costs 1.7 QI wins. That is crazy cheap. I kind of expected this egg over here to cost like 100 SX wins, but it's crazy cheap. So let's go ahead and open it. Let's see if we have any luck boost. And alright, so we have 1 luck boost. Let's go ahead and turn all of those on. Do we have any luck pets? Let's go ahead and see. We have this one, and this one. I believe we have one more. Yep, here we go, right there. And awesome. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get. And I forgot we don't have auto open, so let's go ahead and see. So Gem Raptor, and alright, so all of these pets in here are much better than our current pets, so I'll take whatever we get. So it's been about 15 minutes and we now spent all of our wins. We no longer have enough to open up a single egg. I was keeping these 2 right here, but we ended up hatching so many eggs that I just turned on auto delete for them and deleted both of them, because we opened like 300 to 400 eggs because we had 600 QI and this cost 1.7, so around like 300 to 400 eggs. And yeah, we got so many pets that this is our team right here, looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and craft all, and craft all again. There we go. And this is our team right here, looking pretty nice. The only thing we need is this right here to end up being a huge. So all we need is 3 more bigs and then we can make a huge. But yeah, so all of these right here do 440,000, which is insane. So let's go ahead and turn on hand strength. And alright, so we should get the best one. Let's grab this one right there. Alright, well, I think something is wrong because there's no way we're only getting 1.1 trillion per rep, because with our previous team we were getting a lot more than that. Like, let's go ahead and unequip all, and let's equip these right here. There we go, and I think this one as well. So there we go. So our previous team did, well, I thought our previous team did a lot more than this. Let's go ahead and go back over to the previous world, and in this world we're still earning the same amount. I mean, this is still pretty good. 1.1 trillion just from these pets, and they're not even mutated right now. Pretty good. Plus, hopefully we can get this pet right here, because that egg right there is pretty cheap, so maybe we could AFK that egg and possibly get that pet. Well, let's go ahead and mutate these pets for now though. So this one right here, let's go ahead and mutate them all into at least rainbow. And there we go, we made everything into rainbow besides this one right here, which I don't really care about this one too much. We'll make sure that we mutate it into rainbow once it is a huge, but right now since it is a big, I don't really care too much about it. But all these ones are now rainbow and do 594,000, which is awesome. So we now get 1.4 trillion per click, which is also pretty nice. That means we're gonna get like 700 billion per click once this ×2 event goes away, Well, actually, we might still get 1.4 trillion per click once we are in a private server with the friend boost, because right now there's still 60% that we could get because we only have 2 friends in the server right now. And we might get even more once we are able to punch these walls, because I completely forgot that if we go over here, let's go ahead and grab this. We were AFKing this right here. And yeah, I think this right here is actually still the best. Yeah, this one right here is actually still better than the hand strength in the next area. So yeah, we'll just keep grinding this because this lifts once every 2 seconds. So that means we're getting about like 1.6 trillion per second. So that's 0.2 trillion better than that one right there. So I guess this one is the best. So I need to make sure that I go ahead and grab this on my main account. And the reason why we're using this is because this and this are currently glitched right now. Like if we go ahead and try this, which we actually need bicep strength. Yeah, they're currently glitched. Even if you do end up using them, they won't like give you any strength right now. Same with this right over here. If we try punching this, it doesn't give us any strength because it is currently glitched, and they are working on fixing that. So it looks like this right here is actually the best, which is awesome. I think what we'll do is we might grind strength for a little bit. Well, actually, I think we might actually be able to beat this person. Let's try fighting them. They only have 1.3 QI, which is crazy low. And alright, well, I guess we can't actually beat them. Alright, so we should be able to beat this person pretty easily though. They only have 200 QA. That is like nothing. Yeah, there we go. We can easily beat them. But for now, what I think we'll do is we'll just continue to grind strength in this area. So we'll just continue to grind this right here. So we'll grind this. So I think we'll just AFK this until we get quite a bit more strength, because I'm pretty sure the Mutant King in this area actually gives us quite a bit more wins than like the first 4 people in this area. I'm not really sure how much this dude gives us, but the Mutant King gives us more than these 4 NPCs right here. So I think we'll just grind a little bit more strength until we can actually like AFK this person pretty quickly, because we can AFK them, but it is kind of slow. Like if we go ahead and do it right here, you'll see that we are able to beat him, but it is kind of slow. So I want to go ahead and grind until maybe we're at like 3 QI strength, and then we can defeat him much faster, and then we'll just save up tons of wins and probably open up tons more of those eggs. So let's just go ahead and start grinding strength though. We now have 2.8 QI strength, which is quite a bit. It actually took quite a while, a lot longer than I expected to get 2.8 QI strength. But yeah, so what we are going to do now is we are probably, we're gonna go back to the bunker, because all these people in this area give us like barely any strength. Besides this person, I'm not really sure how much wins he gives us, but most of them give us like barely any strength. So we're just gonna go ahead and AFK this Mutant King right here, and we're just gonna save up like 5 QI wins so we can go ahead and get this trail, and then that should increase our strength by quite a bit, and then we'll just continue to AFK him. So here we go. Let's go ahead and fight him. We should be able to easily defeat him. And yeah, I'm not using an auto clicker right now. And yeah, we can easily defeat him. Then once we do equip an auto clicker, should be a lot easier. Which actually, I think I might have been using an auto clicker right there. So there we go. We have the winner pets equipped. Let's go ahead and auto fight the Mutant King, and we should be able to defeat him. So here we go. And let's see how much wins we get. I think it's around like 500, 430 QA wins, pretty good. So we just have to defeat him about like 10 more times until we can afford it. And there we go, we defeated him quite a bit. We are now able to afford this. So we currently have 2.8 QI, and now we have, let's go ahead and see, 3.3 QI, pretty nice. So that increased us by like 500 QA. So that's pretty good right there. And also what I just realized is that this entire time he actually had this right here, which is a huge golden one, and we could have just tossed this in the void machine. So we could do that, but we're not gonna, because what I also just found out on Discord is that this one right here, this Stegosaurus, is actually better than the Triceratops. So yeah, that is pretty bad news for me, because that means we gotta get that now. But yeah, so this is actually better than that, which is kind of strange, but yeah. But we'll go ahead and get that pet some other time, probably in the next video. And also now, since we reached our goal of unlocking World 5 once it releases, we kind of completed our goal on the Noob Pro series. But if y'all want me to continue the Noob Pro series and unlock the future worlds that they release and continue grinding this world, go ahead and subscribe. Because if we hit 40,000 subscribers before the next update, which is Friday, I'm not going to count the Wednesday update, but in a week from now, if we go ahead and reach 40,000 subscribers, I'll go ahead and continue this series, and we'll unlock all the future worlds and unlock the best pets in this area, including this gem T-Rex, if we're able to unlock that before they release the brand new world. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video though, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.